Welcome to the Business, Investment and Policy Podcast. At the end of each podcast, you get more insight, more business information on how to make the informed business decision. And today we'll be talking about what 5 million naira can earn you in today's investment world, or in the commercial paper investment world, or treasury bill investment world. I'm going to be diving into some of the current news that is happening right now, how commercial paper and treasury bill is currently making a lot of money for the issuers, and how you as a corporate organization or an individual can take advantage of this. And now, investing in commercial paper, you may ask, what are commercial paper? Commercial paper are short-term investments, loans that is issued by, most of the time, it is banks or corporate organization. Take for instance, Dangote, Sugar, or the bank. They issue this loan to borrow money from the public. Now, these loans, these in commercial papers, these are instruments. They are used to fund whichever projects that they do, and then you can actually invest in this in 30 days, 90 days, 180 days, or 365 days, which is actually from 3 months to 1 year. So depending on the financial position of the company and their rating, this helps you to make a informed decision. Now, investing in commercial paper right now gives you some of the highest short-term return on investments. Even can be better than treasury bill. But then, stick around to the end of this video. I'm going to explain to you the different sides, which is less risky, which is better for you to invest in. Now, compared to the treasury bill, sometimes commercial paper is always higher in terms of return on investment, return on whatever you are investing in. Now, looking at the commercial paper rates today allows investors to enjoy high yield. Now, using the current discount rates, Dangote Cement, these are companies that are currently issuing commercial paper instruments to the public, whereby people can do what can invest. Dangote Cement, Daraju, Mikio, and iCrest. Looking at this company, when you issue a 5 million or you invest 5 million in commercial papers between 6 to 12 months, depending on your tenure and issuer. If you invest 5 million naira now, within 6 to 12 months, you can make as much as 359,000 naira to 824,000 naira. I actually wrote this down because I don't want to miss out on anything. You can get some of these things I'm going to share into how you can get them. Now, investing just 5 million naira for a period of 6 months and a period of 12 months, you can earn from 16% to 24%. And some of these instruments or these investments are something that is pretty much less riskier. Maybe I should come forward and explain very well. Pretty much less risks rather. Now, let me go deep down on some of the advantages that you can have when you invest in commercial paper. Number one, higher return. Commercial paper offers you 16 to 24%, so you may want to do the math. It's higher than the treasury bill or the money market fund. I talked about money market fund investment on this channel. Money market fund is very, 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 very low risk. Has no risk because it is regulated by SEC, Security Exchange Commission. Now, advantage of investing in commercial paper is that your income is predictable depending on what the company issuing it or the issuer is giving out. So, like I said, between 16 to 24%. Now, there is room for short term from 30 to 364 days. This means from 3 months to 1 year. Now, there's also lower entry level. You can enter with as little as 100,000. It's a minimum as depending on some fintech. Some fintech allows this, but there are some commercial paper that has an amount that you can invest with, 10 million and the likes. So the number of things you can look at. Now, what are the disadvantages of commercial paper? Credit risk. Now, why should we call it a credit risk? Because some of these loans or instrument that is issued by these companies or bank has no collateral in the backing. But there are some things you have to look out for also. in order to invest in the commercial paper. I'm going to explain this. So the credit risk, because there is no collateral, investor may lose their money, but it is always on rare cases, because before you can have the opportunity to even issue a commercial paper instrument in Nigeria, you will follow a lot of due diligence. Number one, you have to be rated. Quite top rating companies might have to be regulated at the Security Exchange Commission. Several bodies will check you out in order for you to become qualified as a corporate organization to be able to issue out commercial paper. Now, investors, some of the disadvantages is that for you to invest in this depends, though you have to look through their financials, check their rating, check the Security Exchange Commission, check the issuer, the investment house that is issuing these. So, but unlike the treasury bill is usually from the government, and then there is little to no risk for the treasury bill. They kind of don't default. But there is actually an African country that recently, or some months ago, defaulted in a treasury bill. But I don't think that's the case for Nigeria over the period, over the years now. So if you are looking at, I want to explain one or two other things. Let's quickly dive into how much you can earn. Looking at top companies right now, if you invest in using Dangote Cement, as at November when Dangote issued their commercial paper at the rate of 16% for 181 days and 16.70 for 265 days, 5 million placements would have delivered you over 399,000 and 359,000 less after the withholding tax. Now, if you are investing in Dangote Cement, for 265 days, you could earn over 16.70%. But if you are investing in Daraju is actually an FMCG company. I think Daraju is an FMCG company, the consumer goods company. They produce some of these consumer goods. Yeah, Daraju is an FMCG, consumer fast-moving consumer goods. FMCG. You make as much as 18.5% in a period of 1 year. Now, these investments are something that you can do, what you can take advantage of. And why is this important? Before a company can even be qualified to issue, they would have done business with the banks. Banks interest rates, there's a lot of orders. You must have done business with a bank in terms of obtaining loan, and then have met with your loan tenure. Then you can now visit the capital market with several other requirements. So companies that are coming to the capital market to raise money through commercial paper CPUs are to some extent of standard, and they dare not default, because when they default, it's going to affect their rating. They can never raise money from the public. They can never raise unsecured loan from the public again. And so every company coming to the capital market is like you are exposing yourself. Anything you do is going to be painted on your company. So most companies try as much as possible to meet up, even if their business is not doing well. You must meet up with the commercial paper, and that is why I recommend a lot of people looking out for the commercial paper investments. If you have a lot of money sitting at your figure on the comforts of your bank, you can invest in commercial paper. Also, don't forget, you will be doing what we call the night business school. Every Friday, 10 p.m. we do the night business school with Financial Pop. You go deep down into some of these businesses, investments that you can invest in that can help you manage and multiply money. You can join the community. Scan the QR code on the screen, or click the link in the description or in the comment section to join this community. You don't want to miss out on this. Now, these are some companies that can help you make money that are issuing commercial paper. Now, let me go into the treasury bill and how Nigeria has actually raised a lot of money. But before I talk about how Nigeria raised a lot of money in Q4 2025, let me talk about how much you invest in treasury bill and how much you can make in this. Now, using the latest auction rate, 15.50 in 152 days, and 17.5 in 364 days. Now, a 5 million naira placement delivers you a gross earning of 387,000 gross, net of 348,755,000 naira. Now, and this is a 15.5%, 182 days. Now, a year is going to give you like about 17.50%. And one of the advantages of the treasury bill is that I think it can be collateralized. You get it. You can also trade it in another market. You get it. But for the CP, which is commercial paper, you are likely to hold on until the maturity before you convert your card. But for treasury bill, you can actually trade it in another market. Maybe you had a period of 1 year and then it's already 6 months and you need your money back. There are other markets and you can trade them and then you get your money. But then, of course, you may not get as much as you're supposed to get. Now, this is something that you want to look out for. Now, the federal government in Q4 2025 borrowed over 4.72 trillion naira in the using the treasury bill. One thing I say about this government, they are good in raising money, they are good in making money, which is a lot of Nigerians need to be good at. This government, this Tinubu regime, preparing a lot of ways to make money. When it came up into power, remove the subsidy. A lot of people were saying, oh, it is good. They saved more money. Now, they are changing the tax policies to sweep in more money. Now, also, the monetary policy as regards withdrawal limit is going to give them more money. Now, in 2025 Q4, October, November, December, they have raised as much as 4.72 trillion in treasury bill. And I'm asking myself, what is going on? Well, there are a number of things going on in terms of projects, but we need to see more. And then in 2026, a lot of other projects or means to generate money is coming up through the tax, and therefore keeping Nigerians on the tool. But let's leave all this analysis and talk about treasury bill itself. Q4 2025, they've raised 4.72 trillion, and as an individual, you have to stop thinking or clamoring and say, hey, the government is the government that. Look within your financial bracket. Look within your business. How can you raise money? Raising money is one of the strongest skills a business owner can learn how to raise money from the bank, how to raise money from the capital markets. The earlier you start learning this, the better how to position your company in a well-structured manner that you can raise money. Because Nigeria knows how to raise money. Raising money from loan from the international bank, raising money from even the people that they are leading. So they've raised over 4.72 trillion. Now, the federal government borrowed 4.72 trillion in the last quarter of 2025. This is a 168 increase compared to the previous quarter. Are you getting it? Showing a major rise in short-term borrowing to support 2025 project. Almost at the end of 2025, they are still raising money to support 2025 project. This is a lot. Now, what is the advantage of government raising money? As this is an analysis section, we have to look at the advantage and the disadvantage. We have to look at various analysis. Now, opportunity is that opportunity to earn money when those that are saving, you have opportunity to put your money into the treasury bill, because the government loading from you is as little to no risk. It's actually no risk, but people don't want to say no risk. So we say little to no risk, meaning there may be risk which has never or hasn't occurred over a period of time, over a long period of time. So it's little to no risk. Now there's high demand. Now some of the advantages: high demand of borrowing may lead to attractive yield, good and conservative investor. Now a lot of people need money. The government needs money, and the corporate organization needs money, and then the banks needs money. So when the treasury bill comes out now, they're likely to increase the interest, and treasury bill, corporate organizations are likely to increase the interest on commercial paper, so giving investors opportunity to do work, to look through the investment products and determine the ones they want to invest depending on their investment capacity and depending on their risk appetite, also depending on their tenure they want to invest in. So for companies, it's also a good time to invest in excess cash that is just there in the bank, not being used well, and then does that. But for the economy, just so that the government to fund some projects, if they fund the project very well with the money, they use the money with good stewardship. Now, some of the disadvantages is that the government borrowing can push interest rates upward, making loan more expensive, and then economy's debt is broadened every time, on and on, giving the future less space to breathe. Because when you borrow now, you are borrowing against the unforeseen future, and then you have to generate money to pay. And then there are a number of things, but there is something that you should not forget out of all this. Don't forget to like this video if you have gotten a lot of value, and click on the subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell. We're coming up with a lot of information, business, investment, and policy that can help you make a informed decision. Don't also forget to join the community by scanning the QR code on the screen, and also you can also see the link in the comment section. We have our live section every Friday by 10 p.m. the Business Night School. We go deep down some of the things we can share in our podcast section. We go deep down in the Business Night School, and we talk about this in the Business Night School. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.